Hey guys, and welcome back to Celeb Plant. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to talk about how the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial is done. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. As the defamation trial brought by Johnny Depp against ex-wife Amber Heard has continued to overshadow nearly all other news stories and dominate the major social media platforms in recent weeks, I've noticed that the average people in my life, those who haven't had the Law and Crime Network live stream of the proceedings running on their laptop since it began in April, are frequently under the impression that the case is impenetrably complicated. They aren't entirely wrong. Depp Heard 2022, which is happening in Fairfax, Virginia through the end of this week, is the slime hole of an absurdly toxic relationship. However, much of the online discussion around the trial has been noise rather than signal, and it has masked how basic the core issue is, and how that simplicity makes the case all the more odd and tragic. Depp's defamation lawsuit against Heard is based on the first part of a line she wrote in a December 2018 op-ed for the Washington Post. Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse. I felt the full weight of our culture's anger for women who speak up. It is undeniable that Heard appeared on the cover of People magazine 2 years prior with apparent facial injuries, and that she obtained a temporary restraining order alleging domestic violence against her husband around the same time. She was photographed leaving the courthouse with what appeared to be a bruise on her cheek. She also has a treasure of text messages, witness accounts, and images of injuries, all of which she claims back up her abuse claims. The meticulous legal vetting of her post-op-ed is clear in the wording. Heard refers to herself as a public person representing abuse rather than a victim or survivor. She doesn't name Depp or define a form of abuse. Depp has denied ever beating or assaulting Heard, and she has filed a $100 million countersuit against him. A short look at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and other platforms where she is cast as the Medusa of Sunset Boulevard may answer the issue of whether Heard has felt the full weight of our culture's fury. The pro-Depp coalition's demographics are diverse if their exact numbers are unknown. Bots, men's rights activists, and ladies who were in the middle school when Edward Scissorhands was released. The hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp has received over 10 billion views on TikTok according to Wired. Heard's tearful testimony has already become a TikTok cliche in parody videos. According to a piece in Vice World News, the conservative website The Daily Wire spent tens of thousands of dollars on Facebook and Instagram to push primarily anti-Heard content about the trial. The story has received no response from The Daily Wire. When YouTube creators learned how much consumers in the algorithm appreciated anti-Heard videos, they pivoted to them, according to NBC News. That half sentence in the post, on the other hand, is the entire case. That's a cool $50 million. Despite the United Kingdom's strict libel laws and a reversed burden of proof, the High Court in London found the vast majority of Heard's claims to be substantially true in a 2020 defamation lawsuit against a British tabloid, The Sun, which was far more brazen in its language. It called Depp a wife-beater. And despite the United Kingdom's strict libel laws and a reversed burden of proof, the High Court, despite this, the presiding judge in the Virginia case, Penny Azcarte, denied Heard's move to dismiss earlier this month. Azcarte cited evidence that jurors could weigh that the statements were about the plaintiff, that the statements were published, and that the statement was false, and that the defendant made the statement knowing it to be false, or that the defendant made it so recklessly as to amount to willful disregard for the truth. Depp, on the other hand, could be excused from reality indefinitely. This could explain why he desired this trial, why he received it, and why, despite all odds, he stands a good chance of winning it. In another, more sinister sense, Depp's reality has become our own, whether through the adoring hordes of his followers outside the courthouse every morning or the omnipresent hashtag Amber Heard is a liar jokes on every platform. She's begging for total global humiliation. She's gonna get it, he said in a text from 2016. It might have seemed grandiose at the time. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.